Okay, so we're back for the second set of order of operations. Hopefully you've tried the three of them and now you're just checking your work with mine. So parentheses always come first, so I have to do 1/5 plus 4/5. So I'm going to leave 3/5 times out front here. 1 plus 4 is 5. Keep my denominator. Now that I have my fraction here, I can multiply, and I'm going to cross reduce. 5 and 5 have a common factor of 5, so they reduce to 1 and 1. 3 times 1 is 3. And 1 times 5 is 5, and so this answer here should be 3/5. Down here, I divide before I add. When I divide fractions, I keep 1/8, change division to multiply, and flip 1/5 to 5/1. There's nothing that I can cross reduce, so I'm going to do 1 times 5 is 5 for my numerator, 8 times 1 for my denominator is 8, and then plus 1/2. I can't forget about that. That's the one thing we don't want to forget about it. To add fractions, I have to create a common denominator. In this case, it's going to be 8. So I'm going to do 2 times 4 will give me 8. 5/8 will stay the same. So I have to multiply numerator by 4. 1 times 4 is 4. And 5 plus 4 is 9. Keep my denominator of 8. I would accept 9/8 or 1 and 1/8 is really the better answer, but I would accept either on a test or quiz. And then this last one, parentheses is first. When I add fractions, I need a common denominator. In this case, my common denominator is going to be 10. So 2 times 5 is what will give me 10. So 1 times 5 is 5 for that first numerator. 5 times 2 is what's going to give me 10. So I have to do 3 times 2 for my numerator here and get 6. And I'm doing 5/10 plus 6/10 in parentheses divided by 2/9. 5 plus 6 is 11. Keep my denominator. Divided by 2/9. When I divide fractions, I keep the first, change division to multiply, and flip 2/9 to 9/2. There's nothing that I see here that I can cross reduce, so I'm going to multiply straight across. 11 times 9 is 99, and 10 times 2 is 20. Again, I would accept this, or I would take 4 and 19/20 as a mixed number. Either one works on a test or quiz. And either one is just as good of an answer. So that is how we use order of operations with fractions.